Hi everyone and welcome to Zudello. This video is going to be about the approval process. So to do that, we're going to go into the purchasing module, into the invoices submodule, and I'm going to pick on an invoice here. So let's go with Green Endeavor. And what you'll be able to see as always is the document on the right hand side, all the extracted data on the left hand side. Now some key things to note here. This document and its approval flow is based off the project code. However, there are many different approval flows that we can set up for you. It could be based off department, it could be a management tree, it could be a cost center based DOA. It's entirely up to you. So to be able to put this through to the approval flow, we've got the project one here. That's going to tell us where the approval flow is going to go to. So to put it through to the approval flow, I'm just going to save and submit that one. And from there, it will enter the approval flow. Now, what you'll be able to see is you'll be able to see the approval flow is going to take before it goes into your ERP. So it's going to go from Daniel there to the project owner, which is Andrew, and then through to the last finance step, which is myself and/or Elizabeth there. So I'm going to jump in as Daniel so you can see what he can see when he has to approve. So now I'm in as Daniel. And so what I'm going to do is go into the purchasing module, into the invoices submodule. Now he can only see documents that are in his jurisdiction to see, which is why he's only got 3 invoices here. Now, some key things to note before I show you the document. Some of the things that you can see here is that Daniel will be able to see the document here. He'll be able to edit that if you give him permission to by using the unlock button, where he would then be able to change the GL account, for example, to something else. Okay. Some of the other cool features here is that when this document goes into his jurisdiction, he would also receive an email. That email saying he's got something to approve with a link directly to this page here. And if you want as well, you can also have the approve and reject buttons in the email with the attached document so that he can approve on the go. Okay. Now, if he were to reject this document, you have to add a reason. Now, what happens to this document after you reject it is up to you. That means that it could either go back to the person who submitted the document, or it could go to the supplier saying that you've rejected this document for XYZ reasons. Daniel's also able to chat amongst anyone within your organization using the mention button here. But let's assume he's happy to go ahead. So if he's happy, what he will do is he'll approve that document at the top here. As you can see, now you can see Daniel's approved that and it's gone green and it's gone to the next milestone for Andrew to approve as well. Now, as Andrew, he'll be able to do the same thing. So he'll go to the purchasing module, into the invoices submodule. He'll see that document in there to be able to approve. He can view that document and he can approve it there as well. Now, he would have received the same email, the same links that David would have received as well. He's able to edit the document as well if you give him that authority. Now, with some of our organizations, they prefer to have the last finance step to be the step where you can edit, whereas the other approvers may not be able to edit that document. Now it's over to myself to approve that final approval before it goes into the ERP. So now that it's gone through Andrew to approve, it's now up to me or Elizabeth to do that final approval. Some of the other cool things about the approvals is we can set up reminders at 24 hours, 48 hours, or whatever kind of suits you. We can also set up escalations as well, so that if you don't approve within, let's say, a 72-hour window, then it will go to your boss to approve that one as well. So as I go in here, I'm going to go to the purchasing module, the invoices submodule. I'm going to click on that same invoice. And as you can see, it's up to me to approve. And now click approval there. Now, when I approve, that document will then go into complete because it's gone through the whole approval flow, which means it's now gone into your ERP and is ready for payment there as well. Thank you very much.